Isn't that right, Master Kain? I'm counting on all of you to help me out.
Yes, Master Kain, we'll do our very best.
Announcing the arrival of Baron God. Announcing the arrival of Viscount Maki.
Greetings, Kain.
Duke Eric and Miss Silk.
Thank you for inviting us this evening.
Please come this way.
Oh, is that a real mounted red dragon? I've heard stories about them, but I never thought I'd see one up close like this. Surprising us from the very first hall we enter, I see.
And just think, I'm going to live here someday.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Of course not.
Master Kain, it's time to formally greet your attendees, if you would.
Right. I'd like to thank you all for taking the time to gather here and celebrate with me today. While it is a meager offering, I have arranged an assortment of refreshments for you. I hope that you will enjoy them. Now, if you will all join me, a toast!
Cheers! Huh? What is this refreshing drink called? It's full of bubbles that pop in my mouth. Wow, I love it!
And it's perfectly ice cold and so yummy, too!
I just used some water magic to chill it.
And these glasses! I've never seen anything shine this brilliantly.
Just like a treasure chest of expensive jewels!
The glasses are my gifts to all attendees. Please feel free to take them home with you.
My, what a remarkably thoughtful gift. The food is fantastic as well. Why, just look over there. They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. It seems to work the other way around as well. You philanderer.
It's the king! His Majesty has arrived!
Excuse us for interrupting your conversations. Please continue to enjoy yourselves. What have we here? Between the clarity and the design, I've never seen such beauty! My word. Oh. It's so effervescent! It's like a symphony of tiny bubbles that keep bursting in my mouth! And what is this?
It's a dish called Hamburg steak.
I've never seen a steak like this.
It's made with meat that's been ground to make it nice and tender.
Hamburg! The rich juices that spurred out from every crack in the meat. And what is this mysterious substance oozing out? So this is cheese? The tenderized meat and the mellow aroma of the cheese. They're playing an even more exquisite harmony in my mouth than the sparkling wine did. So satisfying. Tell us, you like it?
Yes, it's different, but so tasty.
Baron Kain, I have to ask you something. What in the world is that strange thing in your toilet? It shoots a stream of water straight up in the air.
My queen, it's just
that revolutionary! Please put one in the palace right away.
What's all this about?
You should go see for yourself. The surprise is the best part!
I consider it an unforgivable offense that you have kept this advancement a secret from the monarchy. Kain, you will put one of those in the palace at once, as in tomorrow.
Please do.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Kain, your thoughtfulness shows, not only in the menu, but in everything thereafter. I am deeply moved by your creative spirit. This is the ultimate hospitality.
Oh, the king gave the party the highest compliment.
Thank you. It was worth all the trouble.
Master Kain, may I have a moment?
Oh no, Marquis Corgino.
Well, if it isn't little Baron Kain, thank you so much for the invitation. Though what a small mansion it is. Reminds me of a doghouse.
Wait, Marquis Corgino. We really should warn him about the mounted monster, sir.
Someone help me! There's a dragon ready to attack!
Oh, sorry about that. It's a mounted red dragon that I defeated.
You should have told me that sooner, you moron! How tasteless is it to display your kill instead of works of art? And what a deplorable lineup of attendees!
How horrid!
Arriving after the king, and with that attitude.
He's awful.
It's obnoxiously loud in here, too.
Wine, sir? This is the vintage we used for the toast.
Well, I'm sure the Baron's taste in beverages leaves much to be desired, although one sip.
Is it to your liking?
It's not.
Hamburg steak, sir?
Please, this dish is ridiculous looking. This is vile. Utterly vile. Hey, servant girl, bring me some sauce for this. It's about time.
But, sir... How dare he?
Master Kine, he is a Marquis. It won't do to make a fuss. You must remain calm.
Calm, huh? Absolutely. That shouldn't be a problem at all. Marquis Corgino, it is a meager offering, but please take this as a token of my thanks for your attendance.
Ha, I'd say that meager is an understatement, but I guess it'll do. I'll take all of the remaining wine and the glasses too, plus a copy of the recipe for this dish upon my departure.
Sir, that won't be possible.
A lowly baron dares to deny me?
I meant for the wine to be shared and the glasses given as gifts to all those who came tonight.
It would look better for you to have a marquis using these than any of that rabble. 50. No, 100 will do it.
My sincerest apologies. I cannot grant such a request even if it comes from you, sir. Though, perhaps instead you would accept the kingdom's biggest...
Yes, the biggest what? Is it a jewel?
Of a sort. One might call it the jewel of the nation, in fact.
Indeed. I like the sound of that. Give it to me now!
2 more meters. 1 more meter. Certainly, your wish is my command. I'm pleased to present the kingdom's biggest...
The king? I mean, your majesty! What brings you to the home of such a low-ranking noble?
Why so surprised? This young man saved my darling Telestia. Naturally, I would come.
What about you, Marquis? I didn't see you before. One might suspect you arrived later than His Majesty, but surely you wouldn't do that.
No, of course not. I would certainly never, sire.
Well, nevertheless, Corgino, if the tyrannical behavior I just witnessed is your typical attitude, then I will have to rethink certain future festivities.
I assure your majesty I meant no offense. I was simply impressed by the glasses and the meal, and I'm afraid I got a bit carried away.
Very well, but remember this. A marquis must serve as an example for other nobles, regardless of his own thoughts or feelings. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, crystal clear, sire!
Hello, Kine. Quite an uproar. And you set it all up, didn't you? There you go again, little trickster.
Guilty as charged.
So you were using us for your own nefarious ends.
I don't know about nefarious, but I thought I might as well use the biggest weight in the kingdom.
Well now, I am the biggest weight in this kingdom.
Oh crap, I'm in trouble again, aren't I? I'm so sorry, sire. Please don't yell at me.
How you like this weight, huh?
You wouldn't be this mean to an ordinary 10-year-old.
Son, and I'm sure this is only the beginning. You've got more schemes in mind, don't you?
No, not at all. But I couldn't imagine defying Marquis Corgino to his face, and I had to do something, so I guess it was more like a last resort. And...
I knew it. You enjoyed every single moment.
I was just kidding. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Just who do you think I am? I am the king of this nation, and
He was so upset that he continued to lecture me for over 2 hours that day.
Next time, a date with the strongest captain of the knights. Dom, your son is a serious playboy.
Hey.
Oh, Vice Captain Dime. Good seeing you again.
It's been a while.
Prime Minister Magnus sent me. I'm supposed to leave some monster materials here.
Yes, he told me about that. Let me see. Where's a good place for them to go? Will this warehouse work?
Actually, I'm terribly sorry, but this room isn't nearly big enough to fit all of them.
Good grief! How many are there? I've heard rumors of the Red Dragon in your mansion. Are they all as ferocious as that?
No, I didn't bring anything quite that impressive. There's an Earth Dragon, though.
There's a... Say what now? Are we talking about the same thing? Do you mean the kind an A-rank party can barely bring down? That type of an Earth Dragon?
I don't know about any of that kind of stuff, but it's a giant one.
Well, if that's the case, just put it over here for now. I'll have the knights move it later.
If you say so. Here it comes.
What in the world?
This is all of them.
That's incredible. I'm impressed.
Hate to ask you, but I'm gonna.
Think you can take them off?
Unbelievable! You're really trying to say you killed all of these monsters by yourself? Tell me, Kine. Are you a hero, perhaps? Or a disciple of the gods?
No, it's nothing like that. I swear I'm just the third son of Margrave Garm.
Well, I suppose I can't be too nosy.
I appreciate it.
Very well. It'll take a bit of time to appraise so many. Is that acceptable?
Sure. Just let me know when you're finished with it and I'll head right back over. Take care then.
Whoa there! It's still rather early. Mind helping out with the night's training exercises? I'd like you to meet our captain as well.
Captain?
Yeah, the captain's obsessed with strong people. Seems like the perfect time to show off what you're capable of. Okay? Okay?
Okay. And then...
Hold it right there!
This is the young hero Baron Kine. As I'm sure you're aware, it was this boy who annihilated 30 orcs and saved the princess by himself. He'll be joining us today.
Pleased to meet you all. So where's the captain?
Should be here soon. In fact, probably the moment the mock battle gets underway. Our captain does love a good fight, after all.
Oh no! It's gonna be someone super huge and scary, isn't it?
Don't worry about it. Our fearless leader won't eat you. I hope. Let the mock battle begin! Who's up first?
So yeah, one quick question. He genuinely looks like a child. And he's only 10, right? Should the Royal Chivalric Order really fight him?
Well, if you're that worried, you can go first.
So, young man, I will grant the first move to you. Come at me with all you've got.
Well, if you insist, here goes. And boom!
I am defeated.
Oops, I won? Oh crap, thank you very much for your time.
Hold it, Kine!
What now?
That was even better than I expected. Now try fighting 30. No, try taking them all on next.
So now...
Hold it right there! Stop fighting this instant! Have you all gone completely mad? Why is an entire order of knights pointing their swords at a small child? Have you no pride as royal guards? Poor little guy. It must have been so scary to be surrounded by all these mean men. But I'm here now and I can protect you. Where's your mommy and daddy? Did you get lost?
She's an elf.
Diana, why didn't you, of all people, stop them? What's wrong with you?
If I may speak now, Captain.
Captain?
I assumed that you heard. This is the boy who destroyed 30 orcs, saving Miss Silk and Princess Telestia. The hero, Baron Kine.
Really? That was his doing? Oh, I see. You are that hero. In the flesh. At last. The boy who single-handedly destroyed an army of 30 orcs. I can't meet a strong person without challenging them to a battle. And so, let us duel now!
Wait, did she just say duel? Sounds a lot more hardcore than a mock battle.
But first, perhaps introductions are in order.
No! Those who live by the sword speak with the sword.
Oh boy, she's got an awfully bad habit of that.
She does hold the title of Master Swordsperson. She might be a bit too much, even for him.
Hello? I can still hear you. What does her title mean, though?
Now, Baron Kine, duel!
Hey, wait a second! The only weapon I have is this useless wooden sword!
Shouldn't be a problem! I've dulled my blade! I'm going to have some serious fun with you. Now let's boot!
Wow, I never expected Baron Kine to give the captain a run for her money. And it seems like he's just getting faster. Inconceivable.
Clock up! Duel's over, Captain. You lose.